Yeah. But it looks really promising. I think out of all of E3, that and Smash Brothers really did it for me in terms of like persuading me to maybe buy a Wii U.
I haven't seen anything other than the announcement that fucking Pac-Man and Mega Man are going to be for the new Smash Brothers games.
Oh, about anything
That's all.
Nintendo?
Yeah, that's all I know about the Smash Brothers games.
Well, now you know much more.
I don't remember what you
The
said.
more you learn.
So this next one was announced actually a little bit later in E3, but it's an indie title. I actually don't know too much about this, but it's an indie title based around dogfighting combat. But instead of doing fighters, you're using corvettes and dreadnoughts and capital ships. So we'll start it in 3, 2, 1.
So wait, you mean like ships?
Yeah.
Huh.
Dreadnought class.
Yep.
Huh.
But yeah, just a little teaser trailer, nothing too much. It was just announced, but looks pretty cool.
What systems is this on?
PC.
PC, okay.
I see career.
Do you know who is developing it, or...?
No, I do not.
No? You might have said in the beginning, I might have just missed it.
There's something I can ask Niall, because he'd probably know. I hear that NextCom all the time. He said in the AO. Is that the area of operations, or what does that stand for? Okay.
Yes, AO stands for Area Operations.
Got it.
I know that from Arma.
As well.
Yeah.
I mean, I figured that, but I just never was. I was too lazy to look it up.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Dreadnought.
Oh boy! Hello.
Fire!
That happened to be a bit of a bad day for those three.
Yeah.
3 minor impacts across the bow. No damage registered.
I think those are the people who made Spec Ops.
Yes, that's right. Yep,
Yep.
these are the people that made Spec Ops.
That closing line
Cool,
reminded
that
me of.
game-
That was the best.
Actually was very good, so...
Yep.
Reminded me of an obscure series none of you may have never heard of called Lex, which was about a living spaceship, and it ran into something at one point and just went, ouch. It was just so funny.
That was the best. That ended one.
It looks cool. I wish there was some gameplay. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
of course, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
spew the standard. Looks pretty cool, guys.
Yeah,
but-
what is that? we don't. What is it? Is it a space shooter or what? You know.
They're saying
Yeah.
it's going to be a like a dog fight, space ship dog fight, but just instead of little fighters going around, it's more of a capital ship battle.
In space
Giants.
or over planet surfaces?
I believe in more arena type things, but in space and over planets. You know.
Oh,
As
okay.
long as I
That's
can
good.
ram my capital ship up someone's ass like that.
Damn straight.
Ramming speed.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then your computer needs to say, detected 3 minor impacts across the line.
But the next one, we have The Evil Within.
Yeah. Do you know much background on this one, Vin?
Yeah. Well, we'll start it all together in 3, 2, 1. And this one is just straight gameplay. There was a lot of different ones that had interviews before it, but this was probably the best straight gameplay. That it kind of
It's a little low frame rate.
Yeah, a bit.
I'll quit your one, and I play it 8 games all the time.
This game I'm very, very excited about because the director is Shinji Mikami, I believe I
Yep.
pronounce his game, and
Mhm.
he is the creator of the Resident Evil series.
Yep.
The last
So-
game that he helped develop with Capcom, I believe, was Resident Evil 4. You could correct me if
Yep.
I'm wrong, but and then he left Capcom after that.
No, I'm just
so
hoping
Yeah.
that frame rate thing isn't indicative of the final product, and it's just the
Yeah,
way it's
yeah.
currently optimized. Because this would be kind of annoying if it was like this all the time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But,
But,
I'm really looking
Yummy.
forward to the return
Ugh.
to survival horror. That's
Ugh.
got
Oh,
me
yeah.
excited.
This guy's having fun.
Ooh.
I'd
This is very reminiscent of Resident Evil 4.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I believe he
Oh,
he had
come on.
some involvement with
What,
he
they
had
cut the
some
whole fight
involvement
sequence?
with-
They did.
Yeah, it's a bit jumpy of the gameplay, but
that was
Uh,
Usually
pretty
when you
rough.
save some for you to, save some for you to enjoy when you get to play it.
exactly.
This is disgusting.
But yeah, he approached Bethesda.
You mean you haven't done this in real life yet?
And oh, jeez.
Wow.
Oh Jesus, I haven't done that.
Sorry, go ahead, Ben.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no. He approached
And it
Bethesda
just lays down?
and
What?
he wanted to go about and kind of make this really true to form return to survival horror. Because after what he saw, you know, his series get literally raped with 5, and then of course
6
6.
is
I mean,
awful, yeah.
6 was just like a party mix.
Yeah.
It was just nuts.
This looks like a really good mix of like the style of the early Resident Evil games with the gameplay mechanics of like a 4 generation, but updated too.
You know what's sad? I know a person who I respected their opinion who was just always going on and on about how RE6 was so awesome and the greatest thing ever. And...
I couldn't even finish it.
I tried to play Resident Evil 5 when I still had a GameFly account. I played that game for 20 minutes and I sent it back.
Yeah, I liked 5, but I played every Resident Evil game, and 6 will be the last one I'll ever play because it was just awful. Like, it was so bad.
Like unrecoverable.
Yeah, I have lost all respect for Capcom. It's bad.
But then there's people like my friend who, you know, I think, who's you know, what's the real demographic? Like, are we the minority, or are people like,
It's
she was...
Hated. The 6th one
Okay.
is, generally disliked.
Well, that's good then.
Yeah.
Damn it. That was close.
That was a pretty gory death scene.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
Tomb Raider-esque.
I will play this without a doubt. This looks like it's like
There should be
right
a
up my
drinking
alley.
game for this podcast, people. Anytime we say something esque.
Or cool, or oh, that looks nice.
That looks interesting.
Yeah.
And then it ends. What the fuck?
Put an annotation at the beginning, and there we go.
Yeah, this is
I
a drinking game.
I watch those podcasts of Yahtzee Croshaw with his buddy Gabe all the time. And
Right.
He always gets mad at Gabe when he says, "Well, that could be interesting," because he's like, "Well, anything could be interesting, Gabe." You know, I mean, what does that mean?
Damn, this
But yeah.
next one has 33 views.
Yeah, it's
What shit are you selling us here, Vinny?
this one, this was actually the only reliable video camera footage of what I could get off of it. And this is a little teaser. I believe it was first shown at the Sony press conference, but I really don't know much about it, but it claims to be a philosophical puzzle adventure, and I'm like, well, what's philosophy about it? So,
Oh, that sounds interesting.
yeah.
Oh wait, drink.
I opened a Mountain Dew. What am I supposed to drink for?
Interesting.
You're supposed to drink for
Interesting,
everything.
alright.
Anything
keep
we
drinking.
say, just keep
Yeah.
drinking. Yeah.
Just waterfall it.
Anytime
yeah,
Cyril
well,
pulls rank, take a drink.
Rank,
Alright,
3, 2, 1, go!
Mountain
But
Dew.
yeah, it looks kind of interesting.
Never
Oh,
heard of
Jesus.
Crow Team.
You see, you don't even know you do it. You know?
Whoa! Wow.
Oh, that's an Apple II if I ever
The
saw one.
fuck?
This looks like
Hey,
something
guys,
that
this
would
game
have
looks
Oculus
pretty
Rift
cool.
support.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
The
does.
fuck?
I see some Tetris action
Oh,
there.
some
Now. What the?
Yeah, that's it. A philosophical
Wow, how much?
puzzler.
That doesn't tell you
The
anything.
I know, right? What is
Still, it had an
philosophical
interesting,
about it?
interesting art style, and I like puzzles, so
Yeah.
I'll give it a look.
Yeah.
It was
like what I
definitely,
saw.
it definitely caught my eye.
I liked what I saw.
And
And,
I mean that really embodies what I was making this list for. It's something that would get lost in the shuffle, and that by the 33 views you see it have, I mean that's got lost in the shuffle, you know.
If I dare say so myself, the game looks very interesting.
Drink up.
Everyone
I'd say
drink.
it looks pretty cool too.
Ooh, there's another.
I'm
I
pretty,
took a drink.
I'm pretty psyched for this next one. I gotta say.
Yep,
Yeah,
Star
I've
Citizen.
been
is
waiting
the
for this
talk.
for ages, and I've really kind of sheltered myself from any real footage. So
Yeah. I believe this is. Oh, well, we'll start it first. 3, 2, 1. But yeah, this is. I believe the first series gameplay to come out for it.
That opening.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first legit opening we've gotten.
Oh god, this looks like Wing Commander.
Yep.
pew 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 pew.
But yeah, this I believe exclusively for PC, and the main design for it for Star Citizen is a return to Wing Commander and with joystick support. So you see the joystick looking very jerky on the on this demo.
Yeah, it is.
But that's supposed to be 1-to-1 to the movement of what the real joystick is doing.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Wow,
Oops.
good job.
Yeah, it was just a thud.
Who's flying this thing?
Some sucky ass person, that's for
The
sure.
legacy of E3 demo players. Oh, it was terrible.
Let me
Nah.
tell you, this is definitely someone who's been drinking to our podcast.
Wait, interesting.
This is pretty neat looking. I mean, I've seen Wing Commander games back in the day, and like I said, this looks almost exactly like it.
You know, that's what excites me is I hated the fact that the genre just kind of died. I mean, there were other games over the years, you know, Freelancer and Independence War and the X franchise and stuff, but to have the guys who created that was one of my favorite games of all time, Wing Commander and Privateer, that they're back doing what they were famous for. I'm really psyched.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a shame that my joystick has to sit in storage. I mean, I want to break that thing out and actually use it.
Wait, is this made by the same people as Wing Commander?
Yeah,
I
the
believe
Roberts
the two
brothers.
leads.
Cool.
They're brothers, Chris and Aaron Roberts.
Nice.
They also made Freelancer, or Aaron Roberts made Freelancer.
That outro.
Let me get a thesaurus real quick so I can find different words for cool.
Oh jeez.
Epic.
Epic.
Awesome.
Legit.
Interesting.
Legit.
Legit, yeah.
But yeah, that was Star Citizen.
Oh, I got
this
one
next
for
one.
you.
Wow.
Hold on, before this, I got one for you. The new generation can relate to this one. Cray.
Cray,
Cray,
that
yeah.
trailer was cray, guys.
Totes.
Totes, yeah.
Totes.
Goats.
Totes
I'm
McGoats.
announcing my resignation from this podcast. I
Effective
can't
immediately.
hang out with you people anymore.
But yeah, this next one, Lich Doom Battle Mage, has quite the story.
Yeah,
Lich Doom, yeah.
You
Has quite the story to go along with it.
Is
So
it
we'll start
Lichdom or
it first.
Lickdom?
Lichdom.
Yeah, it's Lichdom.
Alright, let's start it up.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
I've been interested in this one for a long time. As soon as
Yeah.
I saw this on Steam Early
Steam.
Access, I was
Yeah.
like, ooh, this looks really interesting. Finally, a game where the mage is a badass.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember you talking about this one.
Oh, I
Sarah.
like
Yeah.
this art style.
So the
I
story to
watched
go
the
along with
video.
it.
Go on.
Go ahead.
Okay, I watched the video for this on Steam, and I was like, it looks like a edition of like fucking Skyrim with just magic and no swordplay or anything.
Yeah.
And that
Well-
turned me off.
Yeah, it's exclusively magic, and it's on Steam Early Access right now. But the story to go with it is the guy that's creating this had a very successful software company, and converted his software company to make this game because he's the type of gamer, and said by him that he exclusively plays RPGs, and in those RPGs he exclusively plays mages. And he was sick of he was sick of seeing warrior classes and rogue classes not having cooldowns or a magic bar connected to their gameplay. So he wanted to create a game that there was no limit to your magic. So you see that he's just throwing all these crazy spells out there, and the gameplay is you're just a fucking crazy
He
mage.
made his dream game. That's what I was saying before.
Yeah.
My dream game. I often thought of trying to make that game, but I would need a team of like dozens of people to do it. So
What's that thing
In
stuck
my
on
mind-
his left hand?
In my mind, he seems to be failing in what
Kinda
he's trying to
spinning
do, though,
bones.
because he keeps using the same spells over and over again.
Well, yeah.
I would
I mean,
assume
it is
this
still
probably
early
slower,
access stuff.
Yeah.
He goes ice fountain, ice blast, shoots some fire out of his hands, throws a dude, freezes a dude, throws a dude again, ice blast.
It would
Oh,
be-
quit your whining.
It would be
Yeah, it's
interesting to
probably
see how they
early.
balance that without
Yeah.
any cooldowns or anything.
Basically,
Yeah.
Niles saying, no guns, not cool.
Yeah, no,
No,
drink,
I'm not
fine.
saying that. 'Cause
Where's
I
the
want
s-
a game
where's
where
the
this
sniper
dude's
scope?
fucking badass. But the dude needs to like cause motherfucking Ragnarok if he's gonna have a mana pool.
Admittedly, I
Right,
do want
right.
to see some really crazy spells in that. If I were to pick it up,
Yeah.
I mean, for the price tag that it already sports, I want to see some crazy shit. I mean, I've always
That's
loved
what I'm
Yeah.
movies,
saying.
and I want to see some
I'll
of the
bet
most
you there will
epic
be.
stuff. Yeah.
If you're gonna make a game about battle mages, you better have like a really wide variety of all types of elements,
Oh,
and
yeah.
water and fire and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing that what we're seeing there, because it's early access, is maybe those are just the best spells he's fleshed out so far, but that there's a lot of concepts still to build on.
Yeah, but going off of what you said, Jesse, what's really interesting to me is seeing how that's going to be on a game design aspect, how that's going to be balanced in like a late game or even a progression. You know,
Yeah.
how are you just even unlocking skills? Is something going to be too OP? Is that going to be kind of an end all solution? It's just going to be really interesting, and I think it's definitely worth following, especially because it's on early access already.
Yeah. How much is it?
So, I think it's 19 or like
It's
look.
currently
$19.99.
$23 on sale
kidding.
at I believe 20% off. So I
Sure.
think it's,
So it's probably $24.99 normally.
Yeah.
it's got a nice price tag on it for early access.
Yeah.
Now
Huh.
this looks fucking cool. Hotline Miami 2.
Yeah.
I always heard
We,
such good things about the first one. I haven't. I never
Wow.
really checked it out very
The
much.
first one
Oh.
is fantastic.
It's amazing.
Hang on. Before we go, I opened up Steam and the first thing on the front page is Listum Battle Mage. 40%
Wow.
off right now. $23.99.
Oh,
Well, that's
for-
40% off, so then it's got to be a 30 least.
It's
dollar title.
it's $39.99 originally.
Oh wow! I wish I could get it
Jeez.
right now. Is Hotline Miami the one that's like a top-down payday? I mean, I know it's top-down, but is it sort of payday-ish where you like doing
It's
crimes
actually-
together?
It may be weird, but the thing that I would describe it as most would be
No, I'm
almost
thinking of
like a rhythm
Monaco.
game.
I'm thinking of
Yeah.
Monaco. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, what
Hotline
would you
Miami, you kind of like learn the level, and you really need to be like pinpoint in your
Mm-hmm.
movements and stuff. And it reminds me of a rhythm game when I play it. It's hard to explain looking at it, but like you go in, like shoot a guy, pick up his weapon, throw something, and it just feels very, very good when you're playing it.
Did we start
Yeah.
yet?
No.
Okay.
It started in 3, 2, 1. But that was really the claim to fame with Hotline Miami 1 that the music actually translated to the gameplay, which is a very abstract thing to think about, but it did without having to be a rhythm game.
We are keeping the same vibe for the story, but we're expanding on the universe.
Yeah, just like that.
Just like that.
I know. I did the sound design for the game.
That dual
Yeah.
gun.
Expanding on what we did with the first one, like giving you the whole picture.
But yeah, it looks amazing. Hotline Miami 1 was amazing. They definitely know what they're doing, so.
Yeah.
Swan masks. One of them has a chainsaw.
That, I don't know, the game just surprised the hell out of me. Like, even the story, it had so much
Oh,
to
yeah.
it. It was such a psychological, like, mind trip. I like it
Yeah.
a lot.
The story has some intellectual chops when you really
does.
delve into it,
It really
yeah.
does.
That
Which is
dude
amazing
is-
for being such a mindless, like, death spree,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
That dude's face is on his shirt in the middle.
Yeah. Those are all- Oh, I don't know. The middle one you can definitely get in the first one, but I don't know about the others.
So the reason for us making a level editor.
All right, somebody
was
missed the
that
joke.
When we released the first game,
Oh,
people
did I miss a joke?
there was a
Oh.
big
Yeah, I said his face. Said his face looked like the pig character that's on his shirt.
the editor.
I like that they're adding
What
a
a dick.
It
level
was important for us
design.
to make
Yeah.
it
Everyone was, like, all hyped over Mario Maker with making your own Mario levels, and then they just pop this. It's good.
Yeah, why don't you have Mario Maker in this list?
Oh, because that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Why don't you have Smash Brothers in this list?
Because, everyone's gonna know about Smash Brothers for the next, infinity years, you know?
Vinny, why do you not have X in this list? I fucking hate X.
The one that you should have put Project Beast in here, I gotta say. Bloodborne.
Bloodborne, yeah.
I think Sarah and I are gonna do like spin-off
Spin-off podcast.
Yeah.
Spin-off podcast. I mean, and that's something for all our viewers to look forward to. We're gonna be doing a lot of podcasts in the future.
There we go.
So
Across many topics.
Yes.
Many
Not
topics.
just gaming.
It's not just gaming.
Societal,
Many moons
political,
from now.
everything. Philosophy, I'm looking forward to.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I'd like to
philosophical is gonna be
philosophize
big.
on UPPG.
We actually we have a Souls game coming up here though.
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard
You'll
this
hear the
is
guys.
inspired by
Yes,
Dark
yeah, it's an
Souls.
interview, so it's inspired. We'll start it in 3, 2, 1. But yeah, this game was originally done at a game jam where the theme was One Life to Live. So you
So it's
have
not in any way related to like Dark Souls. It's something different.
something different, yeah.
That effing Polaris logo. One more, I swear.
Yep.
And
But
it's
yeah.
giving me freaking
Ooh.
loading problems. What the hell?
It did, yeah.
Oh,
It
really?
gave me loading problems too.
This looks like
No,
the
mine
old
loaded right away.
Phantasy Star.
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of graphics.
But yeah, the premise being 1 HP, you have 1 arrow, and then all the bosses take 1 thing to hit. You know, one hit to kill.
Oh, dude!
And Titan Souls is a game about
That's a really cool idea.
I was gonna make a joke about this being a cross between Attack on Titan and Demon Souls, but you know, a little late to that
you get
intro
dropped off in this
there.
place and you have no idea what's going on.
Whatever,
You
it's
have no
Titanfall
knowledge
and
of
Dark
the
Souls,
story,
dummy.
but as you progress through
He's
the
wearing a
game,
Dark Souls
you
shirt.
start to uncover a few things,
He
Yes,
is.
mostly by
Huh.
looking for them, so there's no
This looks
in-depth
cool,
story,
but I would
there's
rather just play
no
Dark
real,
Souls.
large stories like that.
Wow,
Yeah.
you
story
suck.
told
I'm just
because
saying.
You have to look for it. You have to seek it out and find it that way. So
Did he just shoot the arrow at the
we
wall?
wanted to make a pretty difficult
I
game
think so.
because we like difficult games. I'm a big fan of Dark Souls, as you can tell by the t-shirt as well. So that's one of our main
Nah.
inspirations. You can tell that from the name too.
I'm not sure what I think about the one hit point, one shot kind of. It sounds gimmicky.
I like the idea.
You die and you
Hmm.
have to run
I
all the
agree
way
with you,
back,
Whip.
so
I think it
you
sounds
lose
kinda
time
gimmicky.
doing that, and it's kind of frustrating.
I'll have to see. I'd have to try it and see how it
Mhm.
comes in practice or in functionality.
It feels
That
like
rage quit,
this.
though.
It feels like this has been done before, the one hit, one kill kind of thing. I mean, Dark Souls isn't really like that, you know. Like,
It's not at
none
all.
of the Souls game is not like that. I mean, I see how it's inspired by it, but it's
And
definitely
because
not.
it's a one-hit kill thing, we can't just double hit.
Anybody who's ever equipped Havel's armor knows that Dark Souls is not a one-hit game.
Those flipping Havels from 1.0.5.
So the timings between those things become a lot tighter and a lot tougher.
Yeah, it goes from a one-hit game to like a two-hit game.
No. Dude, Havel's is like, it's really good for tanking in Dark Souls. Yeah, that's how I got through my very first playthrough of Dark Souls. I just got a Y-hander and Havel's armor and just tanked everything.
Lee killed Capra in 3.
Yeah, you got pretty good.
GG.
I'm not that much of a striker, I promise.
Polaris.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely a fan of 8-bit sort of games, and the art style looks cool. I don't know. I would definitely.
Oh, yeah,
pick this up
definitely.
If it was cheap.
Yeah, yeah. And
I would
yeah,
not
it
play
def-
that.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's because Dark Souls is my favorite game of all time, hands down, and that does nothing for me.
Well, I don't think
How
it's
did that
going for
not-
Dark Souls though.
Yeah,
I know that, I know. But, you
that's
know.
like you saying, hey, Dark Souls is my favorite game of all time, and White Knight looked pretty good, but I gotta fucking play that because it doesn't do anything for me.
Well,
I
whatever.
wouldn't say that didn't do anything for me because the graphics,
Shush,
like I said,
shut up.
reminded me of.
No one likes you.
Okay.
Wow.
Damn! Why am I even here? I'm just gonna leave.
That was
Dick.
just really messed up.
Dick. A 5-minute trailer. This should be good.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Niles trolled me as long as I known him. The video on my YouTube channel.
First night.
The trailer on my YouTube channel for new unsubscribers is him trolling me. So.
Really?
In Rust,
Yeah.
yes.
Excellent.
That's one of my most viewed videos.
Awesome.
But
And
yeah.
every time I watch it, I hear your voice crack, and I know you were lying, and I don't know how I didn't tell at the time. Oh no! Someone shot me!
Alright, we ready?
yeah. I'll start.
Not a hero?
In 3,
Okay.
2, 1. But yeah, this one is from Devolver, which is the publisher of Hotline Miami. Same with actually Titan Souls. They were Devolver published that as well.
Jesse
this
already
one is-
doesn't like it.
So not a hero.
Yeah, I actually don't.
That's a cool shirt, though. Not a hero.
Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of going off of the premise of an old game, actually an old Blizzard game called Blackthorn.
Oh, I loved Blackthorn.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Where you could duck into the background and stuff.
Yep, and if you see there, he's doing that. So it's kind of an indie version of that, and it looks really promising because I was a huge fan of Blackthorn.
It better have some amazing gameplay because these graphics are kind of.
Yeah,
I like retro graphics, but it's.
This doesn't make me feel like it's like a retro game. Like the art style is less appealing to me than.
It feels more like some one guy in his basement wanted to make his first game.
Yeah.
And did all his own art.
It does.
I don't get any nostalgia by looking at that.
Right.
Yeah. But this guy running right now with the beard, man, I
Who
like
said
him.
that?
He looks like me.
Oh, okay.
Now, in order to complete the full game,
It was
you need
me.
to 4-star
Oh.
each level, but you can't cumulatively collect those challenges. You have to do it in one go.
Holy cow, this one's 5 minutes long. Like the other one where before we knew it, it was already half over. I'm just like, oh god, we're only 20% through this.
You can play as Jesus.
Yep.
That's great.
Huh.
Is it like the Walking Dead Jesus? Or
That's
Jesus
not
Christ?
Jesus, it's Jesus. Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Fucking racists.
He says it, it's Jesus.
It's the same thing.
I have the sound.
You uncultured swine.
Oh. See, I told you no one likes you.
Let us pray.
I'm gonna kill you in Wasteland tonight, Niall. Just prepare yourself.
Why?
You're a dick.
Two skunks walked into a church and said, let us spray.
Didn't someone say something about this chest hair before? That it's like riding up his neck. I just
Ooh.
noticed that.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
yikes. It's like up to his Adam's apple. What the fuck?
I'd shave that shit.
What if it just like connected to his beard? That would be awesome.
The ultimate neck beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grow that shit like a reverse tiger's mane, sorta.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, I've never shaved my chest, but if I had hair like that, I think I would.
Yeah.
Oh, now I feel bad.
Oh, it's fine. Who cares? It's not like he gives a shit.
Yeah, he's making money. What is he?
Hero never feels bad.
I don't
Yeah.
feel bad. How
It
do
passes
I feel?
in seconds.
Seconds.
What is feeling?
I would say this, but I fucking hate this.
I'm pretty sure I just heard the dude say sex toy.
Well, he didn't, but
I swear I did.
He did.
Thank you. Oh my god, it's Psy. Did you see those dance
Oh,
moves?
is that supposed to be the Pokemon trainer? Pokemon Trainer Red? The
I don't
red
know.
Guy? It looks like it.
Huh, huh, huh.
This seems like the kind of game I would play for like 15 minutes and then never play again.
Hey guys, I got another thing to say about this trailer. His t-shirt sleeve says Roll 7.
It does.
Really?
Everybody look.
Okay. I was just thinking
like
it's kind of
berating
pretentious
them.
to make a shirt for your own game that's not even out yet.
Yeah.
that's a PR firm doing
And
it.
he really needs to do a Picard maneuver on that shirt right now because you can't really. No, that's where you take the shirt and kind of tug it down.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, you're gonna have to explain that joke, because I don't get it.
The Picard maneuver.
The Picard, before you sit down, you gotta do like a little tuck.
Yeah, Niall, you tuck your shirt in.
They came up with that because when they'd sit down, their uniforms would bunch up, and
Yeah.
he just started a habit of tugging his uniform when he'd sit down, so it would always look that nice, straight pressed look.
Oh, Picard.
But yeah.
Why don't they,
Do you have
why
something
don't
to
they
say,
call that
Ensign?
the Nile maneuver then?
Well, that's a different maneuver we
Okay.
probably can't talk about in a podcast.
Well, alright, that's part 2.
Yeah.
We're on like part 4 now, I think.
Yeah.
With how I've been splitting these.
I was talking about the Nile maneuver, but okay.
It makes sense
Again.
now.
Bad joke. All right, I'll take my leave now.
I can't seem to get. Oh, there we go. Now it loaded. There we go.
But yeah, last two. Yeah, we have really two heavy hitters with these last two. From Jonathan Blow. Well, really with these last two, I would say are they kind of encompass what the playlist is about, and first thing being the indie, and second thing just a game bringing its best. For the indie, we have Jonathan Blow's The Witness having some new gameplay, and
right.
yeah.
I just heard you say Jonathan blows the witness.
Yeah. Well, yes, I did say that in fact, but we'll start it in 3, 2, 1.
That mental image.
Yeah.
Oh.
I love that PlayStation intro.
Yeah.
Oh, what do we have?
But yeah. Jonathan Blow, obviously the creator of
He's
Braid.
Joe Blow to me.
Joe Blow.
All Jonathan's Blow.
And looks like a very Myst-esque game, all puzzle oriented, and very interesting.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Where's the vehicles and sniper scopes?
Yeah. I'm gonna punch some dude in the face with a rock.
There's no blood, damn it.
What? Those ruins are unruined? The fuck?
This is
neat
really
artistic
appealing.
style.
There was a pot farm there, though, I saw.
Yeah, that was
I know.
What?
You know this part. Something's gonna scream at the screen real quick. The hell? What the? Alright.
It's an IQ test. Which is the next symbol? But yeah, that's very Mystish. Mist-esque. Drink.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's definitely what he's going for. I mean, it's just kind of apparent with how it looks, you know, being isolated on this island and not understanding the technology around you, you know.
It looks interesting.
It's
Yeah.
eye candy, that's what I'm gathering from it. It's very appealing to the eye.
Oh god, that is very Myst. Aligning all those portals and everything. And
Yep.
this art style is kind of hard to put finger on. I want to say it's like cell shader, but it's also got like a. It's very, very unique.
I have a feeling the whole world blows up at the end, and that's why you're the witness.
Oh. Maybe you're the witness to some glorious miracle.
The birth of the baby.
The baby.
I was just about to say that.
But yeah, and then wrapping up with our final trailer.
Can I just ask,
Believe
is this
the
the one that they sold the like 1 hour demo of, or of the first level or whatever?
This is now like the real game. That was
Okay. Right, but is
supposed
it
to
the
be
same? Is it the same one? I mean, not.
No.
Is it? No, I mean not. I mean, is this the game that?
Oh,
Never
that
mind.
is prospectively demoing. Yes.
Yeah, that they sold a demo of, which
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
wow.
I'm just,
But,
I'm just gonna say, let go of your dicks, Jesse and Vinny.
Believe the hype. It's amazing.
Is this Kiefer Sutherland voices him or something in this?
Yes, he
that I
does.
heard?
Yeah, he's voicing Big Boss now. So we'll start it in 3, 2, 1.
Just gonna say, not a fan of the Metal Gear Solid games.
Okay.
The jizz cannon.
A Mark Twain quote. No, there's how you start a game.
Yeah.
Probably wasn't even a Mark Twain quote.
Yeah, it's probably something that's just falsely attributed to him, like so many things.
Right.
War never changes. That's a nice vulture.
Yeah, he looks friendly. Oh, different nice. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I can't believe this is the final trailer.
No.
I'm so
There'll be
excited.
many trailers to come.
It's been such a long journey, guys.
Oh yeah.
Let's have an epic 90s music video here.
Are we all gonna jump and then have it freeze frame as we're in midair?
Yeah, from each of our
That would be
webcams.
80s, but yeah.
Toyota.
Guys, what video are we on?
Oh, we're on Metal Gear Solid 5.
Okay, shit.
Were you taking a dump or something?
No, I was talking to my brother. He said no.
Is that what's in the freaking white pot there? Oh, Snake, you don't want to rub that on your face.
Luckily, I've already
The
seen this
fuck?
one multiple times.
Lost all of his soldiers.
One thing I gotta say, Kiefer Sutherland is disappointing the shit out of me with it.
Really?
His acting. It sounds so fucking dry, like he just does not give a shit about the role he's in.
I don't know. Have you played Ground Zeroes yet?
I have not. I don't
Okay,
intend
well-
to until Phantom Pain comes out.
Alright, well, give Ground Zeroes a shot until
Okay.
he has some moments.
So I would assume this is them building Outer Heaven.
Yeah.
Why are they doing that to Huey? What did Huey ever do to them?
I know, right?
Like, I need to know. I need to know. Ocelot, you sick bastard.
Ocelot looks so great. And
He does.
fucking
He's voiced by Troy
Kaz.
Baker.
Kaz is missing a fucking
Arm and a
a
leg. Yeah.
It's so badass.
Yo, Vinny, that kid has got to be Liquid Snake.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, Eli or Ellie.
This is
whatever
why
his
you need to
name
play
is.
Ground Zeroes. I need to talk to you about stuff.
Yeah. I'll play it soon. I just heard that, I kind of don't want to experience the gameplay until I can play the whole game. I want to have that, initial,
That's really understandable, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm dying.
Yeah. This looks so fantastic, though.
Yeah.
Quiet.
Yeah. If you don't kill a child in this, I'm gonna be very upset.
Yeah,
Kojima's
really.
gotta be the first one.
Metal Gear 2 did have child soldiers in it, so wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
On, MSX.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's listen to, Jack Bauer's dry performance here at the end.
You don't know.
I know.
What then?
Kept you waiting, huh?
Only diamonds
Kept you
are
waiting,
trash.
huh? Like, oh my god, he sounds like he doesn't care.
Take them into battle with us.
Excuse me.
A shining light to our brothers in arms. Even in death.
Oh, it's Metal Gear Rex. That just doesn't even make any sense.
No, it's Zeke.
Is it Zeke? I thought,
Yeah.
Pass took Zeke. Did they get? Oh no, I guess they needed her.
Yeah.
It looks like Rex. Like, that looks.
Why do you
Oh,
have a
yeah.
horn?
Especially with the thing. It's
Yeah.
shrapnel.
Yeah, it's Shrapnel lodged in his head.
And you see Skullface in there as well, so it's just like, what's going on?
Yeah, that is what I'm looking forward to, probably more than any other game that's
Yeah.
coming right now. I must play this.
Oh, and this wasn't
Whoa.
shown at the press conference. This is some gore.
Yeah, hardcore gore. I mean, Metal Gear has always been quite gory, but just the graphical capabilities of the current
Oh, yeah.
systems are really bringing it to the forefront. I mean, we all
Sweet, I can't wait
remember
till
when you played-
1984.
Yeah, it's, you know.
And then Kojima's the biggest troll coming in 1984. Like,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Yeah,
So
that
great.
I'm super excited for. I love the Metal Gear games. I just think that game is going to be, and I've heard nothing. I mean, Ground Zeroes had all the hate because of how short it was, but I've heard nothing but praise for its gameplay.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm very, very excited about that one.
Yep. But Gentlemen, that was it. E3 Top 45. I hope you've all enjoyed.
As chosen by Vinny.
As
As chosen by Vinny. Bloodborne would be on this list if I had made it, but it was not.
Yeah, and if I...
Lol.
You cut out.
We didn't get to hear whatever dick comment he was gonna make.
I said if I would have made this, there would have been like 3 games on this list.
Yeah. Good list though, Vinny. Very good list.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
No problem.
If Vinny had come to all of us and was like, "Hey, pick your top 45 games," I would be so lazy. I'd be like, "All right, here's 3."
Well,
That's
yes.
all I got.
If you would take us out, Sarah.
Gladly. Again, thank you, gentlemen, for joining me on this fantastic journey that Vinny has put together for us. And thank you, viewers, for joining us as well. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you want to see more UPPG action in the future. And, well...
Look forward to more podcasts.
Yep, coming soon. We'll have a very diverse array of podcasts coming, not just on gaming, on all kinds of stuff.
All spectrums,
Yep.
all spectrums. It'll be a spectacle for all to behold.
That it will.
I would just like to say, hey, Jesse, Whiplash, thank you for joining us. I mean, Sarah is not nice enough to say thank you to the rest of us for joining him, apparently.
I said everyone, but you know.
Thanks now.
You sure as hell did not mean it us.
I'm
no,
pretty
thank
sure
you.
I meant
All right.
everyone.
Let's wrap this up before we ramble too long.
Again, thank you, viewers. This was UPPG Podcast 2014 E3 Top 45 Trailers. Tune in next time. Zero out.
Peace.
Adios.
Yo.
Peace.